Most people spend their entire day hunched over a desk, and eventually, that lower back starts to let you know exactly how much it hates that lifestyle. If you have been looking for a way to fix that posture without turning your living room into a professional gym, this piece of equipment might actually be the answer. It is a hyperextension bench, and honestly, it is surprisingly straightforward. You are looking at a carbon steel frame that feels solid enough to handle a decent amount of weight, but it is not so bulky that it takes over the entire room. That is the real win here. It is compact, and when you are done with your session, it folds down nicely. You could slide it under a bed or tuck it into a closet, which is a massive relief for anyone living in an apartment or a house where space is at a premium. Now, let's talk about the actual feel of using it. The cushions are upholstered, and they have a decent amount of padding, which matters a lot when you are leaning your weight into them. The leg rollers pivot, so they move with you rather than digging into your shins, which is a small detail that makes a huge difference during a long set. You can adjust the height, too, so whether you are on the taller side or just need a specific angle to hit those core muscles right, it accommodates pretty well. It is not just for back extensions, either. You can use this thing to work on your glutes, hamstrings, and even get some core stability work in. It is one of those rare pieces of gear that does exactly what it says on the box, without trying to be overly complicated. There is also this app integration called Move that comes along with it. It offers guided coaching and demo videos, which is great if you are the type of person who stares at a piece of equipment and wonders, okay, what exactly am I supposed to do with this? It takes the guesswork out of the routine. However, it is worth noting that while the build quality is solid for the price point, it does have a weight limit of 250 pounds. If you are a serious powerlifter looking to load up heavy plates, this might feel a little light for your needs. It is definitely designed more for functional fitness and toning rather than heavy-duty bodybuilding. Also, while the assembly is not exactly a nightmare, you should probably set aside a little time to get it put together properly. The instructions are clear enough, but it is one of those things where you want to make sure every bolt is tightened down before you start swinging your body weight around. It is not the most high-tech piece of equipment you will ever own, but that is actually its biggest strength. It is simple, it is sturdy, and it does the job it was built for. If you are tired of that nagging back stiffness and want a reliable way to strengthen your core without needing a gym membership, this is a pretty solid investment. It is not going to change your life overnight, but for consistent, daily maintenance, it is hard to beat.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.